Okay guys, let's start our lesson because it's a little bit late. So, here on the board, okay, so here on the board we have a hidden word. Okay, so I want you to get together because you are only three. So please get together. You're going to work together. And I want you to think of the hidden word. And I'm going to give you a clue. The clue is so this is a clue. This is something we use to go from one place to another. Okay, so please get together. Daniel, Oliver, and Abigail. Get together. Here. Now I want you to think. If you know the word, you can tell me the whole word, or you can ask me for letters. So if you want to ask me or give me a letter, you can ask me this. Is there any in the letter? Okay? So, Abigail, can you go with them? 1 minute to think.
Is there any T?
Yes, there is a T. But get together, talk, discuss it. Maybe you can get the word at the first try. You got it? What is the word? Transportation? Did you agree? Yes, that's correct. And there we were missing one line. Okay? So, as you saw in previous lessons, you were working with transportation. Okay? Different types of transportation. Do you remember any of them? Plane, bus, train, right? Airplane, that's correct. Now, I have a question for you. Do you normally travel? Do you travel? Sometimes. So, when you travel, where do you go? Could be here in Sinaloa, here in Culiacan. Okay? And when you do it, how do you do it? By car, by bus? Okay? So, I want you to get together. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to talk about the 3 questions. Do you travel? When you travel, where do you go? And how do you do it? Okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do it. So, get together, like in a circle. Okay? You may start. Where do you? How do you do it? Car. Right.
By car or sometimes by bus. You travel, where do you? How do you do?
I was like paying attention because you were like whispering. I couldn't hear you. So I want you to now tell me. So then, do you travel? Do you normally travel? Yeah, you. Sometimes. So when you do it, where do you go? Mhm. And when you go out of Culiacan, which places do you visit? No. Yeah, or my town? Yeah. Okay. Other places. With your family? Usually. And when you go to your town, how do you do it? Always by car. Okay. So Oliver, what about you? Do you travel?
Yes.
Yes. Normally? Sometimes? Almost always. What about vacations? You always travel?
But always is the same place.
The same place. So, what is that place? Where do you go?
I'm going
Okay. So, you go to Los Mochis. Okay. Very good. And how do you do it? By car, by bus?
sometimes bus, sometimes by car.
Okay. Very good. And what about you? Do you travel? Sometimes. And when you travel, where do you go? Durango. Do you go by car, by bus? By car, with your family. Very good. Excellent. Okay. So, here, I have some pictures. Okay? Can you see the picture? Yeah? So, in this picture, we have two people having a conversation on the phone. Okay? So, I'm going to give you this picture to each of you, and I want you to think what these people might be talking about. Oh, I think they are talking about this, they are saying this, and I also want you to think the relationship between them. Are they friends? Are they a couple? Are they married? Okay? So, what are you going to do? Mhm. Yes? Are you going to do it individually or in pairs? Yeah, I'm going to give you one picture to each of you, right? So, here you have. Okay, 1 minute for you to think about it. Finished? Okay, now get together and share your ideas. Okay, what do you think about the picture? Okay, all of you. Huh? Yes, that's right.
I think he is, I think she is gender, recepcionista o atendente de
It could be a flight attendant or it could be
una recepcionista.
a receptionist. Yep. Daniel, what are your ideas? What do you think they are saying? Or maybe what are they talking about?
They are talking about work
Okay, work.
and
Any other idea?
¿cómo se dice? Se están preguntando.
How do you say they are asking?
They are asking
How they are?
how they are.
Okay. You're asking how they are. Okay. What about you, Oliver? What do you think they are talking about?
I think they are talking about he answer to seek to information.
Can you say password? Or what did you say, sir?
They ask
Oh. Mm-hmm.
to call for information.
Okay. So asking for information. Information about what?
And maybe this is also a reception.
Okay. In a hotel. What about you, Oliver? What do you think? Yes. The same? As who? As Oliver or Daniel? Oliver. And what is that? A reservation? Okay. So what is the relationship between them? Are they friends, a couple?
He is a client.
Okay. So he is a client and she?
She is a
Okay. She's a receptionist. What about you, Abigail? The same? You can talk? You can speak? Okay, it's okay. So, Daniel, you're back. What do you think is the relationship between them? A couple. Okay? You think they are a couple. So now, guess what? You're going to listen to an audio. So you're going to listen to that conversation, and you're going to see if your ideas were correct or not. Okay? So please pay attention.
Travel agent and a business traveler.
Hello, Baker Travel. Can I help you?
I hope so. I'm going to need a car in Dubai.
Certainly. What day do you arrive in?
April 6th.
And what time?
Let me check. 5:45 p.m.
Do you need to listen again? Or that's okay? Again, okay, so one more time. That's it.
Should follow. Exercise A. Read and listen to a conversation between them.
Hello, Baker Travel. Can I help you?
I hope so. I'm going to need a car in Dubai.
Certainly. What day do you arrive in?
April 6th.
And what time?
Let me check. 5:45 p.m.
So let's see. Are they talking about work? In a way. Why? Because the man is going to travel, right? So maybe it's about work. So this one is possible, let's say. Are they asking each other how they are? No, right? Not in this case. Okay? So on this one. Are they asking for information about a hotel? Not a hotel, right? But they are asking for information. Or he is asking for information. A reservation? What does he want to reserve? It's a car, right? Very good. Now, are they a couple? No, right? Not in this case. Are they client and receptionist? Yes, they are a client and a receptionist. Okay, very good. So now, I want you to please open your books, your student's book, on page 103. Okay, tell me when you're ready. So please go to the conversation model. Okay, 103 conversation model. As you can see, the picture that I gave you is the same that is in the book. So now, this is the conversation, the script of the conversation that you listen to. So now I want you to individually read the conversation. And I want you to find a sentence that is talking about future. Okay? So individually, if you want, you can circle it, you can underline it. Okay? Very good. Okay, so I can see that you have the sentence, and it's the same sentence. So can you tell me the sentence? What is the sentence that you found that is talking about future?
I'm going to need a car in Dubai.
Very good. So I'm going to need a car in Dubai. This is the sentence that is talking about the past, right? The past? No, it's talking about the future. So is the action finished? Or it's going to happen? It's going to happen, right? It hasn't happened, it's not finished. So the action takes place in the future, okay? I'm going to need a car in Dubai. Very good. Now, can you tell me what this is? I. The subject, right? What about this? What auxiliary? Auxiliary? B, right? This is the going to. What is this? This is the verb. Is it in past? Is it in future? It's in its? You said it. Base form. Very good. And what is this? A complement. Very good. Now, this sentence, is it affirmative or negative? It's affirmative, right? So how can we make this sentence into negative? Okay, so we need the subject and the auxiliary, and what do we need next? I'm not. And the rest, right? Going to need a car in Dubai. Do you remember that there are two types of questions? Remember that I told you a few days ago? There are yes, no questions and information questions, okay? So, how can we make a yes, no question out of this sentence? Okay, so we need the subject, which is you, but what do we need before? The auxiliary. So what auxiliary do we use with you? It's the auxiliary be, remember. Very good. Are you? And what goes at the end? The question mark, okay? Don't forget it. Now, how can we make an information question out of this sentence? You remember that information questions use what, where, when, who, why, okay? So the most common one. So are you going to need, but what do we need before? Very good. What? Very good. So, because this is an information question, we can leave it up to there. What are you going to need? I'm going to need a car in Dubai. Or I'm not going to need a car in Dubai. Very good. So now, I want you to listen. I'm going to read the sentences and the questions, and I want you to listen to the way I pronounce them. Okay? So, what are you going to need? Again, what are you going to need? So, does it go up or down at the end of the sentence? What are you going to need? Up or down? Up? What are you going to need? Or what are you going to need? So it goes up or down? Down, right? Now, are you going to need a car in Dubai? Are you going to need a car in Dubai? This one goes up. Now, I'm going to need a car in Dubai. I'm going to need a car in Dubai. Up or down? Listen, I'm going to need a car in Dubai. It goes down. The last one, I'm not going to need a car in Dubai. I'm not going to need a car in Dubai. The same, goes down. So, with information questions like this one, the intonation at the end goes down. But with the yes-no questions, the intonation goes up. The same happens with sentences. With most of the sentences, the intonation goes down. Okay? With some of them they go up, but in this case, they go down. Now, on your book, we have exercise on page 102, we have exercise 8, which is the grammar practice. So, before you start the exercise, I want you to take a look at the grammar box, the grammar section. Okay, it says be going to plus base form to express future. So I want you to take a few seconds to read the examples, okay, individually. So, the three first sentences that we have on the left, are they affirmative or negative? Affirmative, right? Then on the right, we have three other sentences. Are they affirmative or negative? They are negative, right? Because the first one says, I'm going to take the bus to New York. I'm not going to fly. Okay? One is affirmative, the other one is negative. Now, with the questions, we have 2 and 2. The first two questions, are they yes-no questions or information questions? The first two. They are yes-no questions, right? Are they going to need a taxi? Is Beth going to make a reservation? And the other two, what are they? Information questions. Very good. So now, on exercise A, I want you to work individually. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to complete this exercise individually. Okay, you can keep it. So we have to complete each statement or question with be going to. Okay? So you can go back to the structure on the board. So what are you going to do? On exercise A, what are you going to do? Complete the sentences, right? Or the question. Are you doing it in pairs or individually? Individually, right? Okay, so you may start. So can you please get together, get closer, and share your answers, please. Check your answers together, and then we check. You check with me. So Daniel, you share with Oliver and Oliver. Okay, let's see. Number one, Daniel, can you read it?
They are not going to buy tickets for the
Okay, so do you agree? Yeah, they are not going to buy. Okay, so you can say they are not, or you can use contractions. They are not. Mhm. Or you can also, sometimes you can say they aren't, like in your case, they aren't going to buy a ticket. Okay, very good. Number two, okay.
When is she going to leave for the airport?
Very good. When is she going to leave for the airport? Abigail, can you read? Uh-huh. Are you going to ask for an? How do you pronounce that word? Are you going to ask for an? I'll. I'll. Remember with your other teacher that you were practicing vocabulary? I'll see. Don't forget it. Number four, Daniel.
Who is going to take it? Who is going to take it to the train station?
Very good. Can we use a contraction there?
Yes.
So how can you say it?
Who is going?
Very good. Who's going to take him to the train station? Very good. Number five. Abigail? Who is he going to call in Chicago? Or with a contraction? Who's he going to call in Chicago? Very good. And finally, number six, Oliver.
Where's that going to be when I arrive?
Again?
Where's that going to be when I arrive?
Very good. Very good. So excellent. Now, can you please close your books and take out your notebook? I want you to write these 3 questions on your notebook. So the first one is, what are you going to eat for dinner tonight? The second one, where are you going to go on your next vacation? And what kind of job are you going to have in 5 or 10 years? Only the questions, okay? You don't have to answer the questions, just write them. Okay, so if you're finished, please stand up. And since you are only three, you are going to ask each other. Okay? So here, standing up in a circle, I want you to ask each other this question. Okay? So you have to ask Abigail and Oliver. Okay? And you, Daniel and Abigail, and you, Daniel and Oliver. If you want, you can take notes. Okay? But if you have a very good memory, it's okay. Because I'm going to ask you about your classmates. Okay? So don't forget it. So now we may start. You can take turns because you are only three, okay? That's okay. Can you speak a little bit louder because I can hear you? A little bit louder.
I'm going to eat for dinner tonight in my house.
Okay, not for you, but for you. I just want to hear you.
What are you going to eat for dinner tonight?
Don't cheat. So what's the question?
What are you going to eat for dinner tonight?
Oh wow. Tacos, sushi. It's what? Not where. You haven't remembered. The second one is where. But the first one is what. So tacos, sushi, I don't know, frijolitos.
What are you going to eat for dinner tonight?
So how do you say I'm one? Or spaghetti. Okay?
What are you going to eat for dinner tonight?
Do you remember your partner's ideas? What they're saying? Because Daniel is taking notes and she's taking notes. Because I'm going to ask you about them. Okay? So go move on with the second and the last one. Okay? He has money, so he can buy whatever he wants. Yeah, he's rich.
Where are you going to go on your next vacation? Where are you going to go on your next vacation?
You're going to go. You're going to go to the monster, right? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm going to, I don't know.
You can invent it. Choose a place.
Guadalajara.
Greece, Spain, Europe. No? Okay, so you can go back to your places, okay? So, I know that you can speak, so I'm not going to ask you. So, Daniel, you can sit down, okay? Daniel, when is Abigail, or what is Abigail going to eat for dinner tonight? Cereal. Yeah, because you're sick. So I think you should stay at home tonight. You shouldn't go out. Where is she going to go on her next vacation? Valeria. Valeria didn't come today. Abigail. Or she, if you don't remember her name, she.
She's going to Durango.
She's going to go.
She's going to go to Durango.
Very good.
Next vacation.
Her next vacation. And Oliver, what do you remember about Daniel?
Going to eat for dinner tonight. Rice or spaghetti?
So he's going to eat rice or spaghetti for dinner tonight, right? And what about his vacation?
Going to go to
Guadalajara. Yeah. And the last question was, what time? Okay.
Joe, are you going to have in 5 or 10 years?
Okay, this one is interesting. So, tell me, what kind of job do you think you're going to have in 5 or 10 years?
Maybe all is good. I want job in
As a chef. So you're going to be a chef. Okay, very good. Daniel, what about you? What kind of job do you think you're going to have in 5 or 10 years?
Maybe a manager.
A manager?
Or
Sports manager or
music.
music? Oh, interesting. And Abel, what about you? You're going to be an accountant. Very good. Interesting. So now, for last activity, okay? You can't use the same questions, okay? So you have to use different questions. I want you to find out activities that your classmates are going to do, okay? Plans that they have. So if you want to be more direct, ask yes/no questions, okay? So are you going to do this? Yes, no. Are you going to do this? Yes or no, okay? So I want you to write 3 actions that your classmates are going to do in the future, okay? So please get together or stand up and take notes in your notebook, okay? So, are these actions that your classmates are not going to do or that they are going to do?
Only with just one question.
Yeah, but with just one question. But are they actions that they are going to do or that they are not going to do? That they are going to do, right? Yes. Okay, so you may start. I'm going to help you. Abigail, are you going to eat sushi tonight? Very good. Oliver, are you going to dance tonight? No, I'm not, right? Very good. So, these type of questions, okay? So, 3 things about each of your classmates, okay?
Are you going to Vietnam?
Are you going to go?
Are you going to go to
Remember that there are things that they are going to do. So, she's not going to go to Vietnam today or tonight. So, more realistic things.
Are you going to go to Bazaar and
Yes? Okay, so, okay, Oliver, ask Daniel or Abigail.
Are you going to go play Cisco next?
Are you going to play what? A video game, okay. So, take notes, remember? Things that they are going to do. What else? Abigail, you can ask Oliver or Daniel. But you said yes before. That you were going to attack us
In the world of my mind.
in your mind. Okay? Okay, Daniel. Daniel, your classmate.
Are you going to school with a dress? Are you going to go to school with a dress?
It's not in my mind.
So Daniel, you are trying to find things that they are not going to do. Because he's not going to go with a dress or wearing a dress. Okay? So how many do you have? 2, 3? 3. Two. Okay, so you need one more. How many do you have? How many actions or plans do you have? One? Okay, so ask them.
And are you going to go out to the party?
I hope not. I hope you don't go out tonight because you're very sick. Okay? Okay, so before you go, you can sit down because we don't have enough time. So I'm going to ask you about your classmates. Okay? So Daniel, is he going to eat tacos tonight? Maybe. So if it is a yes, can you say it? Or if it is a no? Remember short answers? Is he? Listen, is he going to eat tacos tonight? Yes, he is. Or if it is a no? No, he isn't. Very good. Oliver, is she going to go to Durango on her next vacation?
Yes,
Yes, she is, right? Very good. Abigail, is he going to go to Guadalajara on his next vacation? Yes, right? Daniel, is she going to go out tonight? No? No, she's not. Or no, she isn't, right? Okay. So guys, that will be for today. We only had like 40 minutes of class. So thank you for your participation, okay? And see you on Monday, right?